Welcome back to Trading with Yuri, and I hope you enjoyed your weekend. You spent your time with your friends and family once again, and everything was straight with you, and now you're ready to go ahead and go back into the markets this week. Because let me tell you, I see so much opportunity this week. I see so much potential money to be made this week, and I'm actually very, very excited. A lot of nice setups right off the bat. Don't even have to wait for the markets to open. But with that being said, let's go ahead and actually one more thing. I do want to let you know that I am working on a free beginner course. Yes, a free beginner course. So the free beginner course is gonna consist of all the videos I've been making essentially that help you get started with your broker account, with downloading the essential apps that essentially you need to go ahead and actually be trading to stay in the circle, and how to download like TradingView and MetaTrader 4. All those type of platforms are going to actually help you actually trade in the sense of placing trades, because personally something that I feel that a lot of people kind of get intimidated or kind of scared as far as trying out trading is, oh, how do I do it, or what do I have to do? And I feel like they think there's this complex thing going on to actually place the trades and all that. At the end of the day, anyone that could push a couple of buttons and has the slightest amount of common sense could go ahead and actually place trades. Now, whether you're going to be consistent and whatnot, that's a whole different story, and that's where the free premium content that I'm gonna be also including in my free beginner course is what's gonna help you, get that one step up. It's going to help you get some profits up in your account, which is going to get you motivated for sure, and which is going to want you to keep on going. So that's my goal right now. That's what I am working on, that free beginner course. It's going to consist once again of everything else plus some bonus content to get the ball rolling for you. But with that being said, I'm really excited for this week's outlook. So let's go ahead and go on to the video. So for this week, we are going to be still trading USD CAD. So for USD CAD, we've been trading USD CAD for a while now, and it's something good when you're following a trade, because you're accustomed to as far as the movements and whatnot. So for right now, for USD CAD, what I'm seeing right now, we did see this push up on the daily and the 4 hour everything. So we did see this push up, but something I want to go ahead and take a quick look at. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour. So the 4 hour, I am anticipating still maybe a continuing on this uptrend right here, so maybe up to this green cloud, maybe up to this red line right here, and then a downtrend. I am still bearish for this one. Just not probably want to enter the market right now unless we get a gap up, and then I'll go ahead and enter for a sell. But as right now, I'm not really seeing anything too convincing. You could probably enter right here, put stop loss right here. If it breaks, then wait for another entry right here. So that's maybe a possibility that we might have to go ahead and do. But besides that, like I said, I'm still going to be bearish on USD CAD at least one more time to the orange line, so we could take off maybe, depending on what we see with all our other indicators. So that's going to be for USD CAD. Once again, if that wasn't clear enough, I'm anticipating a bit of a push up still to around, I would say, the 328 area, and then we're going to go ahead and see a push down, or we might just see a reversal off the bat right here. So just keep your eyes on that for USD CAD. NZD/USD. Yo, NZD/USD. I hope you got in this trade when I told you got in this trade. You would have been up fat. You would have racked up some bread, and that's why we're doing this, but that's just what I'm saying. So NZD/USD played out beautiful, made this uptrend channel. So next thing that might happen, I want you to pay close attention to this one. So we might get a pullback to this blue line right here, this blue line right here. Either or. Keep your eyes out when it does pull back, because we are anticipating a pullback. Every time a gap creates like this, I'm anticipating some type of a pullback. And that's just to keep it real with you. But something that might happen as well, and is realistically still it's very plausible. Do you see this long downtrend? We didn't really see no green candles. We saw 1, 2, and then we saw some choppy green candles, but it was overall downtrend. Same thing could happen right here. We could have a continuous, we might have a little fake out downtrend candle, and then boom, still take off. So at the end of the day, anything could really happen. But like I said always, be prepared for the worst, but anticipating and hoping for the best, right? So once again, NZD/USD, we could probably see it take it down to this blue line, or even to the cloud, and then take off. Or we could go ahead and see it break this trend line right here, and then take a bounce, come back down, and then take off. So just be on the outlook for that. Don't enter the markets right when it opens. Go ahead and just see what it gives you, and then from there, course correct. So AUD/USD. Yo, AUD/USD. Check it out. So AUD/USD, we are at a zone of resistance right now on the weekly. On the daily, same thing, some resistance. For AUD/USD though, so check it out. But on the 4 hour, I do like what I see. Look at this. Look at that. Like that looks to me so sweet. That shit looks like it's about to take off. It's about to do something like this. Boom. Something like that. Like it just looks like that. Maybe even right here. Should be a little conservative. Yo, that's still like 4, 8. That's like 60 pips off a single standard lot. We're probably talking $600 right there. So AUD/USD, I would probably enter the trade right now. With half my lot size. If we do see a pullback, then I would enter my other half around right here, and then hope to take it down right here. So that's gonna be AUD/USD. Weekly on the Euro GBP. Yo, so Euro GBP. I thought it was gonna bounce back up here. It didn't. That's fine. We took an L right there. But now look at this right here. Yo, look at this. This is such a nice line of support right here, and it's setting up. Like we're getting some momentum right here to the red cloud. Once that red cloud starts forming, and once we see it start getting real close to this orange line right here, that's a strong buy for me. Personally, for me, that's a real strong buy. And I'm actually really excited for Euro GBP because I feel like a lot of money is going to be made on Euro GBP. So Euro GBP, it's an outlook because at the end of the day, it might take off this week to the orange line. So I just want you to be aware of the possibilities of Euro GBP. Make sure you keep an eye on that. USD JPY. So USD JPY, same thing. We've been following it for a while now. USD JPY is one of the main currencies. We are in this uptrend channel right here, so I am looking for some type of a buy because of a little bit of a, you could kind of call this a bullish momentum. We got close to it right here, and then we started getting a little higher. We're getting a little higher. On the 4 hour, I do like this double bottom with the red cloud and the bullish momentum. So on the 4 hour, I do see some type of uptrend movement, some type of a buy signal. On the daily, on the weekly, kind of, but not as strong as the 4 hours. So if you want opening of the market, go ahead, and if the market it breaks lower than this, do not enter the market. It's invalid. If the market stays around this area right here, go ahead and place a buy. We'll catch you in roughly 734. So it's gonna be a good, nice little opportunity for USD JPY. GBP CAD. So for GBP CAD, yo, this is sell right now. Like right now, yo. Look. Actually, Well, actually, yeah. I'm gonna still go ahead and sell, and I'm gonna just stick to what I said. So sell on GBP CAD, but check it out though. I need you to play this smart. Like you guys can't just be doing whatever the heck you guys want to go ahead and do. Like if you know what you're doing, then by all means go ahead and do your thing. But if you don't know what you're doing, then don't go ahead and just be doing your own thing, because then you're gonna be mad and, oh, this guy don't know what he's talking about. Oh, this guy don't know what he's talking about. Yes, I do know what I'm talking about. You're just not paying attention. So check it out. So I'm gonna want to see it push up a little bit more, honestly, to this new orange line that I put right there on that daily. Once we go ahead and reach it, we'll go ahead and go for a sell right there. I was gonna have it sell right here off the bat and just take that drawdown just so I won't miss the trade, but not. GBP pairs tend to move really fast, really hard. So if you're wrong by the slightest amount, you're gonna be wrong. You're gonna feel that. So I'm gonna want to just see it push up a little more. I'm gonna want to see it push up a little more. I mean, we do have a lot of setups this week, so I'm not gonna be tripping off of one trade that we did miss out. If you want, you could put a really, really small lot size just to see what happens, and then go ahead and enter from there. But besides that, that's gonna be for GBP CAD. If you want to go ahead and enter right now, just so you won't miss out, enter in a really, really small lot size, 1/4 of your usual size, and then go ahead and enter the remaining when it goes to the orange line. And if it goes to that orange line, our stop loss is like tight, because if it keeps on pushing up, we're taking it to the 768 area, like for sure. So when it goes to the orange line, if you enter right here and it goes to the orange line, to go ahead and enter the remaining of your lot sizes. But just know, like if it breaks this right here like crazy, we're taking off. So that's just something to keep in mind. Euro NZD. Yo, so for Euro NZD, look at that. Like that's night and day, yo. Night and day. And we're oversold. Like, sheesh. That just looks so right. And let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly. The weekly, oversold RSI, and we're on the cloud resistance with this line of support, yo. That's crazy. Like, those are the type of things we're looking for. 4 hour, nice little oversold with the red cloud. Kind of looks like it's something down here. I mean, look, Euro NZD is looking actually really promising, so I would actually be really excited for this one. But once again, like the reason why these are such a good trades, it's not. Yeah, they are set up, but like the drawdown, like it's like, yo, if it pulls back further than this, like we're closing it. Like we're not even waiting for nothing. So that's something to look forward to. Euro AUD, same thing, same thing. You see what I'm seeing? You see what I'm seeing? Yo, check it out, check it out. Look at that. Ooh, 30 SMA on the red cloud and a line of support. You feel me? Go ahead and go on the daily. Alright, so now we're looking at the daily. Daily triple bottom. Yo. Like, that's crazy. Like, once again, enter right here. Whatever the market opens, if the market opens under this orange line, go ahead. It's invalid. If it opens right here and it gaps back up, then go ahead and let it settle up around right here. Then we're going to go ahead and look for a buy. But right now, off the bat, if the market just stays still right off the bat when it opens, I'm looking for a buy right here to keep it 100. You feel me? So that's what I'm looking for that. But once again, nice tight stop losses. Don't go too crazy with your your lot sizes. AUD Swiss, same thing. I love when a pair is playing in a wedge like this. It's my favorite because when it breaks out, and it takes off, right? So AUD Swiss, you're gonna have to play this one smart. You're gonna have to play this one patient. I'm honestly looking for a buy type of signal right here, but anything could really happen because let's go ahead and look at the weekly. Weekly looks like it might even go on the down because of this line of resistance right here. So that's why I'm saying it's important to go look at the weekly, daily, 4-hour. But look, check it out. Even draw a line of support right there. Look at that right there. Boom. Boom, boom. But yeah, the 4-hour. So we're going to probably still see it bounce up and down a little bit and then pop off. If we do see it cross this, I want to see it cross the orange line, close above the orange line, maybe come back down to the orange line and then take off. But if it's none of that, don't go ahead and enter the trade unless you see some other setup on your analysis, right? So that's going to be AUD Swiss. AUD NZD. It's a very similar setup as well. Check it out. Check it out. Boop. Going up. So I'm anticipating this going up. The only problem I have with AUD NZD is these long ass wicks. These long ass wicks. These are called fuck you candles. Like, keep it like real. These are called fuck you candles. You put these on, like, let's say you enter right here, right? And your stop loss was right here. Like, that shit just went boom, and it went right back up real quick, and even kept on going up. Like that would have been whack, right? And then it's obviously consistent right here too. So I would be very cautious playing AUD NZD this week. Might not even enter AUD NZD unless I see something that I actually like. But yeah, so I mean, check it out, that wick right there. So that could take someone out. Oh no. It's acting all weird. AUD NZD. But yeah, so AUD NZD, I would have to play that one smart. I would recommend you to play smart as well. CAD JPY. Let me move this wedge. Like, let me make it better just because it's obviously. But check it out. So this is called a false breakout, yo. Like you get me? Like a false breakout. And that happens. Like, it happens. Again, it still happened right here. So I need you guys to be aware of that as well. Same thing right here, look, false breakout. Or maybe it's just me not drawing my trend lines that great. But same thing, like, you just got to be aware of what's going on. But for CAD JPY, I'm looking for a buy CAD JPY. That's 4-hour right here, the 4-hour right here. Oversold already on the RSI. Look at the daily, same thing. We're on the uptrend. So in reality, this would make sense to go ahead and place a buy. We did take off. We went back down, and now I'm anticipating another takeoff. Looking at the weekly, same thing. We're starting to get this swing, that bullish momentum going up. So hopefully we continue to get that. We did get a pullback, but if you see, it's kind of an up, down, up, down. Last week was down. Hopefully this week is up. So I'm looking for a buy on CAD JPY. Once again, when the market opens too, because look, it's right where it's at. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, that's what it is. NZD CAD. I think this is my last one. Yeah. So to wrap it all off, NZD CAD, yo. NZD CAD. If we draw a trend line, I'll just draw it for you so you can kind of have some visual understanding what's going on. You see that? It broke. We're switching momentum. We're going bullish now, you feel me? Same thing kind of right here, just so you could get an understanding of how that works. You feel me? You feel me? So that's how you would do that on that. So I honestly think it's gonna keep on pushing up, but just like NZD USD, I don't like this big gap that we have right here. So I am anticipating some type of a pullback. Something right here around the 30 SMA, or something to the blue line on the green cloud, something like that. But I am anticipating a pullback just because we have been getting this strong momentum up. But just like I said, once again, just like NZD USD, we might still be taking off. We might get the slightest of pullbacks that still keep on taking off. So if you missed NZD CAD, then I'm sorry. You should have been watching all of my outlooks, because I'll be talking about these exact trades every single week. But with that being said, that's going to conclude this week's outlook. I know it's a little more extensive. I know it's a little longer, but there's just so much more opportunity this week. A lot more setups that I really like, and I hope you see what I'm seeing as well. I hope you actually take advantage of these outlooks. You know, I'm genuinely placing these same trades on my live accounts, on my real money, on my thousands of dollars. I'm placing these exact trades. So why wouldn't you place some of the trades? Why wouldn't you analyze some of the trades? It wouldn't hurt you to go ahead and go on your charts and actually look up what's going on and try to set up your own thing and do your own thing. So, you know, with that being said, I hope you try to continue to grow every single day, whether it be in aspects of trading, or whether it be in the aspects of your life as an individual. I hope you continue to keep on growing, you keep on pushing forward, and keep on wanting to better yourself every single day. One quick little thing I seen right now, NZD CAT, this line right here, check it out. Feel me? So who knows? We might see some pullback. We might be at a line of resistance right here. Might see a pullback, but that's what I just seen right now. But anyways, that's besides the point. Once again, please go ahead and leave a comment below. Go ahead and ask questions. Subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and share it to everyone and anyone that you feel that might benefit from this video, or might need to watch this video ASAP. Please go ahead and do that. I'm here to provide as much education and as much help as I possibly can to you. So with that being said, once again, have a beautiful trading week, a beautiful trading life, a beautiful career, and just continue to grow every single day.